Yeah, it was tough. I don't think it was. It was a bit heavy and boggy out there, and probably wasn't the natural flow of a game. But that's why I thought it was really tough. I thought it was a bit of stop-start at different times. There was some unbroken play, and then there was some stop-start, which you got to get back into your rhythm, which is hard. And I thought they did a good job for the most part.
What about the 8 sets?
Yeah, it's hard. You don't want those sets, but you sort of get a gauge on where you're at after those 8 sets defensively. You know if you're on or not. You can often feel in the first sort of 20 minutes whether you're defending well for the night. It certainly gave us a good gauge. I thought we read their plays quite well, and then they had started turning them back underneath quite a lot. And then we had to deal with them. So I thought that sort of set up the game defensively for us, those 7 or 8 sets.
Yeah, definitely. I think some games when you defend your line, you feel a bit frantic at stages, but tonight it just felt comfortable. I'm up the back, so I see a lot of the boys how they defend and how we do it all from week to week, but just looked comfortable tonight and wasn't frantic, so it definitely set us up for the win.
Robert, how happy are you with your build up towards the end of the year, and how much below the top team South Sydney do you think you are currently?
Not sure. I think they've been outstanding. I think they're well ahead of most of us at the moment. I think we're chasing them. Long way to go. We've got one more game against St George at Cogra next Saturday night, and then we've got our bye. So we're really focused on. We had a 5-game period here, which we didn't start too well, and we've clawed it back with 2 gritty games against Canterbury and now Manly. We need to go and get the job done at St George now. We need to play tough there, and then we'll reassess for the last 8 games.
Trent, what about having Jared back tonight?
Yeah, I think he showed. I think he showed last year that he was on the way there, and then I thought he showed at the start of this season that he's going to be one of the best props in our game this season. And it was disappointing for him and us that the silly sort of mistake he made at Brookvale last time, and we wanted him to resume that role right from the start. That's why we started him, even though Sammy Mower and Luke O'Donnell have been outstanding for us. But it was his job to get back on and reinvest in what the boys had done while he was out, and I thought he did a good job tonight. Yeah, I thought played Sonny 5'8" tonight. Wasn't the plan the whole night. Daniel Mortimer was supposed to play a role there tonight, but we had 2 concussions which affected us a bit, and Sonny's comfortable there. All his time defending out at centres with rugby union makes it really easy for him to defend there, and he's done an outstanding job defensively. And then again, play selection was key. I think he only had 1 poor play. Other than that, he ran solid. He carried like a front rower or a lock at different times, and then he had some nice touches when it was needed. So a really balanced game from him again tonight.
Where are you at
To tell you the truth, we haven't even talked about it. I wasn't here when they organised last time, so I'm sort of waiting for the sort of hierarchy at our club and Sonny to talk. I'm not putting pressure on it because I know there's going to be a lot of pressure from outside, so I'm coaching him. I always said at the start I'm coaching him for the time that he's here, and that's this season at the moment. So I definitely hope he decides to stick around, but we haven't even talked about it yet. The impact he's had on our club this year has been enormous. We've recruited well outside of Sonny, and we've tried to just not rebrand, but remember what Roosters is about this year. But Sonny's added huge value to the Roosters and also to our game. We want players. I think it's like I'm switching over and watching Israel Folau play, and we're all enjoying watching him play. There's a sense of pride when he plays well as well for every rugby league supporter, and we don't want that to happen with Sonny going to watch him play with another code. We want to keep him in our game. We need to keep him in our game. We've got a great product, but we need players like that. We need the Cameron Smiths, the Billy Slaters and Greg Inglis's and Sonny Bill Williams. And if we can, it'd be great to have Israel Folau back as well.